Prime Minister Hon Marape has issued a strong warning against attempts by certain figures, allegedly aligned with some opposition MPs, to incite student protest against the government. Prime Minister Marape emphasized that students should not be swayed by anti-government elements attempting to provoke unrest. His statement follows reports indicating that these elements have been actively trying to infiltrate students across the country to stir up anti-government sentiment. The Prime Minister expressed concern that the nation is still recovering from the January 10, 2024 riots and looting, which resulted in an estimated 2 billion kina in damages. He attributed these events to the actions of anti-government agitators. Prime Minister James Marape said, "Our intelligence is that certain opposition MPs have sent their agents to colleges and universities to stir up students to cause strife and infiltrating student leadership to run their political agenda." He further said police are processing this information. People throughout the country must know that you cannot forcefully take over a government through intimidation. Our country has a record of 7 peaceful changes of government on the floor of parliament through votes of no confidence. Since the first vote of no confidence against Sir Michael Somare in 1980 by Julius Chen up until 2019 when I took office, there have been 7 mid-term changes of government throughout the Section 145 process. On 10 other occasions, governments have been formed after general elections. Prime Minister further said, "I call on all students and right-thinking Papua New Guineans not to fall prey to the vultures lurking out there wanting to cause stress on our society." Prime Minister James Marape also noted that the opposition now has the opportunity to properly file a vote of no confidence and comply with all Sections 145 requirements, rather than inciting students and the public. He further stated if they want to move another vote of no confidence, the September session is coming up. As I have told them numerous times, in September we have the papal visit, independence is coming up, and Parliament will sit for 2 weeks. When Parliament resumes on Tuesday, September 3, 2024, they must ensure that the form is properly filled out for the private business committee to peruse. I urge the ambitious young leaders on the other side to do it right this time. He further stated, "Government is not my birthright, and if MPs feel that things have not been running properly under my watch, they will judge accordingly. I wonder what is the alternate for the policies we put out for the country. Mine has always been fighting to take back more for our resource of our country." Prime Minister further stated, "Bring the vote of no confidence to the floor of Parliament than trying to incite students and people to go against the government."